everybody, welcome back to some more JackBox Party Pack. I'm going to try to get into some Quiplash 2. The last time I tried this, didn't have much luck getting enough people to start the game. Well, that's not entirely true. The last time I tried doing this one specifically as a starting point, didn't have enough people to start the game. So, as we speak, I'm going to be getting into the social medias, like Twitter specifically. Start posting in the room codes. Here. Put it on my friends. See if them are still up and wanting to play. This one's tricky because you need at least 3 people to play. So that's not the first message. They're probably asleep. I don't want to message them right now. Mind you, this is like almost 1 in the morning, so I don't know how many people, if any people, are going to be showing up. You know, the first time I tried playing just this game, we waited about a good 30 minutes, got nothing. Nobody showed up. Well, I'll take it back. We had one person show up, and then they kind of bounced after a bit. Waited for about 30 minutes before calling it done. See if we get anybody showing up tonight. It's kind of late, so I don't know if it will or not. It's like a 1 a.m. stream right now. I can't make any promises that anyone's going to even be here. But should they show up, and we have enough people to do this game, we're going to get into it. Now, I did earlier today, technically yesterday, don't be technical about it, I did play a game of Quiplash with some people. But it wasn't the first game that I played during that particular stream, it was like the second game I played. And we managed to get 5 people in on that one, and that was fun. Quiplash is a game you need more people. The more people you have, the better. You can't do it with just 2. That's why there's minimum of 3. Ideally, you want as many people as possible so you can get you have more options. I suppose in this one we'll sit and wait for a little bit. Over there. Just finished doing a stream just a little bit ago with one of my buddies. We were playing espionage. He won, and it was a fun little game. It would have been better if we had more people. That's the thing about all these, is they're called party packs for a reason. They're best if played with multiple people, like 3 or more people at least. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully we get at least one more person in here so we can start this game. The problem I ran into trying this earlier was that I wasn't able to get enough people to actually start the game with Quiplash, so I might end up switching to something else. We'll see. Moving over to check my thermostat because it's starting to get kind of warm. Like, I'm pretty sure I set the thing down pretty low. To the stream. Feel free to join in. The room code there. If you're not sure how to join in, you'll need to go to, you need to have your phone out or some type of mobile device, because I believe tablets also work. Go to jackbox.tv on your browser, and then enter that 4-digit code, 4-letter code on your device. It'll also ask you for a screen name. Hopefully we get some people in here. Got people watching, which is good. I think we need at least 3 people in order to start this game, so please join us. Pitiful as that may sound. Sure, our microphone's on. I think I'm like super paranoid about that because I went through like a week or 2 weeks where like every video I would start off and be talking, only to look down and realize my microphone was muted. And be like a good few seconds I'd be into this video, I look up and be like, oh, well, I was like halfway through my introduction already, and you guys couldn't hear a word of it. So now I'm super paranoid. I'm like hyper paranoid about it now. Come on, people. I know it's late. It's not late everywhere. Actually, this time it's probably pretty early at some other places. I think over in the UK it's like 7 in the morning. So I think they're 6 hours ahead of us. What have I come to? I've started rambling about time zones. That's how you know I've lost my sanity. So even I actually thought about streaming something else, thought about streaming a game that wasn't necessarily like an online game like this, just something else to put up for you guys, but ended up taking a break that turned into a longer break. I decided to do a late stream because a couple of my friends mentioned that they might be interested in playing. These games are actually really fun, stupidly fun, especially considering that you don't need an actual controller for it, you just need your phone. I just use a controller to set up the games and start them. Set up the lobbies and start them, I should say. Welcome to the stream. Feel free to join us. Instructions should be there on the screen, even though I blurred them out earlier about going to JackBox TV in order to access the game. You need at least 3 people to start Quiplash. Well, they show up and then they leave us. Story of my life. That's depressing. So, what is the full name that you're spelling out? 'Cause it looks like it cut off part of your name in there. Kind of having to shorten my screen name because when I put it in KingOfClubs, I was doing it as 3 separate words, and it was too long. And I probably could have shortened it to just one long word, and it would have been fine. But I'm like, nah, I'm gonna chop it down. I see. Well, thank you, fam. Sorry for the delay here. For real, thought more people would be around. If you don't mind me asking, what time is it where you are? Okay, so you're about an hour ahead of me. There's 1 here. There was another time change that I'm completely unaware of. One of the two, I don't know. Wouldn't be the first time I was unaware of something. Yeah, I mean, this is a fun game. Like, I was able to play with some people earlier today. Had about 5 people in the room at the time, and it was fun. The first time I played these games was actually just a few days ago with some friends. I bought them, I believe they were actually on sale at the time. But I got in a couple of the party packs, and some friends and I were playing it Thursday night. And we played through most of the games on this one and a few of the games on the other one that I got. And we just had such a blast playing it. So I'm like, you know what? This might actually be, if I can get the people interested in joining the rooms, it'd be a lot of fun to stream it. It's way more interactive than anything else that I've done. Anything else that I stream, I can read your live chat. That's about it, unless there's a way to invite you to a game, which in some cases there are. But by and large, like if I don't have very many people watching, which admittedly I typically don't because it's a smaller channel. But if I'm playing most of my other games that I play, I typically don't have a whole lot of interaction with the audience aside from reading their comments. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. A lot of it I think is timing though. Like for me, since I'm streaming really late, I'm hesitant to think that it's gonna go over as well, unless some, people like us that are up, who just happen to be up late, or people like in other parts of the world where maybe it's a little bit earlier in the day. My other friend is streaming as well. Just got an email notification from him. Hopefully his stream goes well. Yeah. That's kind of what happened earlier, yesterday. I was playing, what was it? Trivia Murder Party. We were playing that earlier. We got about 4 people into that game, and it was getting some people interested. That's how we ended up playing on Quiplash with 5 people. And then dipping back over to Guespionage to end the stream at about 3, so people had to leave. I think we just need one more person before we can actually get this game going. Then we can possibly move on to some other stuff. So if you don't mind me asking, how'd you hear about this stream? Was it through social media, or you just happened to be browsing through Twitch and found it? How'd you hear about me? as conceited as that sounds. Nice. Well, I hate to say it, but I may have to try a different game just to get other people interested in enjoying this here, because right now we're not having much luck. I hate for you to be sitting here just kind of waiting on a game to start that may actually never happen. This happened with me earlier. I waited for about 30 minutes, got one person to join, never spoke a word in the chat, and I finally decided, you know, I'm just going to end the stream at that point and come up with something else. People. Social media here and try to get some, find some people to recruit. That's frustrating. So I have more active friends on my friend list here. Bunch of slackers. Well, I hate to say it, but we've been sitting here for almost a half hour. Still no luck. So what do you think we should do? Should we wait a little longer, or should we move on to another game? had no luck here. So sit tight, I'm going to bring up another game. I really don't want to sit here and waste your time any more than I already have. So give me a sec here, I'll pull up another one. Do Trivia Murder Party. I think that one works with 2 people. I think, I could be wrong. Let's check. Cool. Things should be good to go. Alright, we got another one pulled up here. Do some trivia murder party. The last ditch ever. I'm gonna post it on my Twitter. See if that helps any. I won't wait nearly as long before starting this game though, because this one we can tear through pretty quickly, especially with just 2 people. That one out there. Put this one out. Okay. Got one more I'm going to drop off, and then we'll probably start the game soon afterwards. So feel free to join, those who are watching, if you haven't joined already. The more the merrier. Just wrapping up one last social media thing. Once that drops off, I will get into it. Should probably have my phone up and ready. So I made this when I was streaming earlier. Had kind of a dumb moment where I had set up a game, had my controller, pushed X to actually start the game, and then I had forgotten that I was playing the game off my phone because I'm so used to just playing games just straight from the controller. So when I hit X on my controller, I'm sitting here just holding my controller like this, you know, and it comes up to be my turn. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm supposed to actually be on my phone, so end up missing my first turn of that game, which was Espionage, which is just timed out on, which is fine. Alright, let's get into this game. Waited long enough, we can play through a few rounds of this. Try to get more people in here.
Wake up! Come on, wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a phantasm of mind-rending challenges. But what's a frown but just an upside-down smile? We're gonna have some fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question... Haha, you know what I love? Being interrupted. Everyone who does it lives. Okay, first question. I hope you like my dungeon. I opted for an open floor concept. It flows better this way. Cubicle derives from a Latin word for what room? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right?
Not me.
Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game.
This is already off to a rough start.
Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger-cutting game.
Oh no.
No one has to die in this one. Unless you refuse to participate. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's as clean-cut as your finger's about to be. Aim for the temple. Thanks for the finger food. No, I'm kidding. I don't eat them. I know where they've been.
Yeah. We're already up to a rough start.
And here's where everybody's at, because, you know, we don't rank people enough in society. Alright, next question. I don't envy the vet that has to neuter him, but tell me, how tall is Clifford the Big Red Dog?
A little hesitant on this one, to be honest with you.
Time's running out. Who picked this?
Yay!
Which means only you. Let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. Time to explore the magical world of words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I especially love adverbs, but that's just me. And this one little safe person will be playing too. And if your friend spells a longer word than you, you die. Do it now. By the way, the letters don't have to be touchy. And don't forget to press submit when you're done.
Careful, almost out of time.
I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Let's see if your word holds up. I like you, but I don't like it when you do well. Let's see how the scores look now. How about this? This question is for all my Swifties out there. Who did Taylor Swift date first?
God. As much as I love this game, it makes me feel really dumb sometimes.
This one?
Nope.
Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? I hate to be one of those modern parents with impossible standards, but if you get one wrong, you die.
Oh crap.
Here's the pattern again, folks. How did you do?
Oh no.
Mistakes are unacceptable. And you're dead. But keep playing, and I promise you can still win. Here at Trivia Murder Party, we believe even the deceased should have a chance to succeed.
Gee, thanks.
Oh wow, I see it's already down to just one player. I should have paced this out better. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Let's try this again. I hope you've got really good long-term memory. When did Neanderthals roam the planet?
Oh lord.
Who picked this one?
Nope.
Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. Let's try another one. In mathematics, what does I stand for?
Don't ask me that. Don't ask me a math question. I'm terrible at these.
Who said this? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Let's multiply the fun and do some basic math questions. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 15 right, you die. Let's go! Math! 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 Remember to show your work. I don't know what that means, but it's fun to say. Keep your focus. Don't let my voice distract you. We're almost out of time. Well, you've won this round.
Good job.
Oh, good. We're just down to 1. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Drummers. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a 3rd choice to help them catch up to you.
Hey.
The ghosts are getting close now. Hercules' labors. That was kind of a gimme. Beware of the darkness. Hanna-Barbera cartoon characters.
Oh wow.
Boy Scout ranks.
Wow. These are terrible.
Here's another one. Cartoon characters with mustaches.
Yay.
That was too easy. Here's another one. The Babysitter's Club novels.
Oh, crap.
Oh, this is so close. A real photo finish. Snake cuts. Here comes the next question. Fruit.
Wait, what?
Good. Now escape before the others catch you. Here's another one. Nations north of the equator.
Oh, ouch. Well, that was a good game. Want to play another round? Alright. Play another round here.
Uh-oh, we're doing this again. I'll keep doing it until someone stops me. First question. When American Pharaoh won the Triple Crown in 2015, it broke a dry spell of how many years without a Triple Crown winner? And the correct answer is... Who got it right?
Not me.
Which leaves only you. I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor.
Already.
Ugh, look at this mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art.
Oh, crap.
Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy.
That's wrong.
Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Well,
Yeah.
the door's open. Did anybody walk through? I knew
Nice.
someone would rise to the challenge.
Very good.
I know I started this by pitting you against each other, but wow, your friends are ruthless.
Nah, you're good.
We're down to one player already? I haven't seen a derailment that bad since the time I set up my nephew's train set. Okay, here's the plan. If you can somehow survive these next two questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Oh, and let's pay attention to the audience for a moment. They get lonely. Uh-oh, audience. Kind of a bad start, eh? But it's early. Just keep plugging away. I've got more questions for you. Where is Rihanna from? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience, too.
Looks like it. Welcome everyone to the stream.
And the correct answer is... this.
Nope.
Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. It's time to use your words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. We've pretty much started, so don't dawdle. You're almost out of time.
You don't have very many people playing at the moment.
Let's see what you came up with.
Nice.
You've escaped my clutches this time, but we'll meet again. I hope there aren't any kids playing right now. I don't mean to judge parents, but we should really limit our kids' screen time. Here's another one. I scoff every time I hear somebody order a large drink at Starbucks. I mean, are they not cultured? What do you call the 8 fluid ounce cup size that's just below a tall at Starbucks?
You're probably wrong. I don't hardly ever drink Starbucks.
Who said this one?
Holy crap. By dumb luck.
Too easy. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? Here's your first category. Ben and Jerry's flavors. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit.
That's right.
Let's see the right answers.
Oh, wow.
A space for every right answer. Human bones.
This one I'm actually a lot more confident about. And I was wrong.
I'm going to have to punish my writers. Songs on Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Oh, okay. I think you're gonna get away with this one.
Shadows. Voiced by Frank Oz.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. Like animal was just a guess.
Countries on the Arabian Peninsula.
Apparently I'm all wrong. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too. Wrong guesses.
Carnivorous dinosaurs.
Almost all that I do is educate guesses in this game. But don't get me wrong, I love the game. It just makes me feel really dumb sometimes.
A bunch of smart people, huh? Robert De Niro films.
Okay, I actually know the answer to this one. I've played a little bit of Ark, just not very much. What? Okay, De Niro was in Godfather, I guess I'm completely out of my mind.
South American countries.
Maybe I'm just wrong, maybe I've lost it.
Some harder questions. Countries with capitals that start with B.
Well, yeah, Pacino is in it. I just, for some reason, I thought they were both in it, like in various parts of the movie, since it's broken into 3 sections. For some reason, I thought De Niro was in one of them. Like, I want to say it was in...
Down for a ride. What a crazy part.
I want to say that it was when it was showing kind of a flashback to the younger version of him, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's who Pacino was playing. I don't know. I don't think that's right, but... Yep, I was wrong. Good job. I want to say not necessarily in the first, maybe it was in like part 3. Maybe that's what it was. Yeah. Sounds about right. Alright. So if people are watching, like in the audience, are we able to add them into the game, or do I have to back out, create a new code, and come back in? Does anyone know off the top of their heads? Because I want to give other people that want to play an opportunity to play. New code? Okay. Well, let's back out of this one. Do you guys want another round of this, or do you want to switch over to Quiplash? A 10-second delay. Maybe Quiplash would be better, because this one seems a bit more time sensitive in my opinion. So let's go back to the pack, try Quiplash first. See how it plays. And then if need be, we can come back to Trivia Murder Party. I'm not going to mess with the social media stuff this time around. I'm just going to go into the games. Double check settings. Nice. Alright, let's just go ahead and jump in the game. If we get other people watching, then more the merrier. If this is anything like the last time I played this earlier today, I'll tell you now, I am not sorry for any of the nonsense
I've hidden the secret to eternal youth somewhere in this game of Quiplash. Just a friendly reminder, any player caught using quip-enhancing drugs will receive an asterisk next to their record. Round 1. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's, and decide who wins. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go!
I was going for silly, I don't know if it comes out that way.
Okay, remember, this is all your fault. Prompt number 1 is... What makes hobos so sexy? Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next one, something somebody named Dale would say. Vote now. Moving on, the least popular scented candle smells like blank. Vote away.
What's bad is I don't have a sense of smell, so this is a horrible question for me to be answering.
Round 1's done. Let's see who's in the lead. Round 2 is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we?
Well, I just entered 2 things of bad.
Let's take a look. Number 1 on the list, something you don't want to see in a lost and found box. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
I think the problem I have is that the longer this game goes on, the worse my answers get.
Coming up next, life hack. An ordinary melon baller can also be used for blank. Put in your votes. Next prompt. The dumbest use of science would be to clone a blank. Ready, set, vote.
I mean, if you're cloning clones, essentially you're just creating stormtroopers.
You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Write a quip using these word lash rules. All right, here's the board. In the final round, you get to give out a gold medal to your top quip. Make it count. All right, let's see where those medals went. Let's melt those medals down for points.
Fantastic.
That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Wow. So do we want to play another round of this one, or do we want to jump back over to the trivia murder party? One more of this one. Alright, let's do one more of this one. We'll see how everybody's feeling after that.
Schmitty here. Welcome to Quiplash. I want all of you to loosen up and just have fun out there. But be funny. This is round 1. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go.
mean, maybe. I stand by my previous statements. I apologize for anything that I type, no matter how funny or bad it is.
Let's see what we got. The first prompt is an unusual reason to duel somebody. Okay, pick your favorite quip now.
I feel like mine was too much of a legitimate reason to duel somebody.
And next is, what ruined your hot air balloon ride? Vote on your devices.
One of the few times I'll actually get political around here.
Next up, how do you seduce a bear? Time to vote.
They were actually both really good answers. That was actually a really tough choice for me.
That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Here comes round two. Hey, if you liked round one but thought all the points should be doubled, have I got the round for you.
Perfect answer right there, and let's see. Classic. Brilliant. Probably not gonna get voted on.
Let's take a look. Starting us off, the name of a nightclub for people in their 40s. Okay, everybody pick your favorite.
Those are some good answers. One of them's mine. Yay!
Next, the worst thing to have written on the butt area of your shorts. Okay, vote.
What's bad is I'm 90% sure that Just Do It actually is on shorts. Actually, in servers of the internet, I could probably find some that have enter on them.
Your next
That's beside the
prompt
point.
is a job you'd be surprised requires a urine test. Get to voting.
Well, obviously you both are going in the same direction. Wow.
That's it for round two. Let's see those scores. Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops.
Alright.
Come up with the full name for this acronym.
Well, that one's gonna go down the weird path. They're close.
Let's see what you've wrought. Pick your medal winners now.
Wow.
Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Now we transform those medals into points. We're done. Let's see the final scores.
Just barely. Alright. I'm gonna back out of this game. If you guys want to play some Trivia Murder Party, we can do that before I close out the stream. It's up to you guys. Not in this pack. And if I were to back out of this pack, it would probably mess up the stream. So what we have to work with are basically these three games here. Faking it requires me to see everybody, and I can't see you guys can see me. And then TKO seems like it'd be a fun game, but I don't know how well it would work. I know that I personally would have to either use my finger or maybe try to get like a mechanical pencil or something to work for me. I just don't think drawing anything would end up well. I mean, I've got party pack number 5, but again, that would probably mess up the stream for me to switch it out. Plus, it is almost an hour 20 minutes into this particular stream. I'll probably end up calling it a night after whatever game we play next, if we play another game. Let's try Trivia Murder Party, because even though I'm bad at it, it's actually one of my favorite games. Really, I like pretty much all of them that I've played. It's just some that are a lot harder to do online versus in person. Nice. Like the name choice.
Come on, wake up. Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, an endless onslaught of TV. Okay, I can pick up social cues. I'll shut up. Let's start the game. Okay now, first question. Spoiler alert. Who kills and beheads Macbeth in William Shakespeare's Macbeth? Use your device to answer the question.
Oh, I think I got that wrong.
And the correct answer is... Who
No, I
got
got
the
it right.
question right? Which leaves only you. I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. U plus math equals fun. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the safe players will be playing too. And if any of them do better than you, there will be a punishment. Let's kick some math. Don't get crunched by the numbers. I really think we're gonna miss all this math once it's over. And it's pretty much over now. Oh, you did it. That's kind of a bummer. Here's everybody's scores. It's a good way to compare yourself to others and maybe start to feel bad about yourself. I've got more questions for you. How many waterfalls make up Niagara Falls? And the correct answer is... this.
Nope.
Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game.
Oh no.
No one has to die in this one. Unless you refuse to participate. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. I'm sure you'll do great. Get to cutting.
Alright.
Ah! That was a blast. A real finger blast. You know where I'm going with this. Here's how the standings are. Standing. Alright, next question. I was just remembering the best vacation I've ever gone on. Which cruise line caught fire and lost power in the fall of 2013, causing toilets to overflow for days? Who picked this?
Nope. Couldn't pick that one.
Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. I want to see you spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I do this all the time for my job. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. Do it now. By the way, the letters don't have to be touchy. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. so excited to see what you come up with. Let's see what you came up with. This is gonna hurt.
Ouch.
And boo, you're a ghost. But don't worry, ghosts love trivia party games, so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. Never underestimate a ghost, son.
That's actually been very true in this game. At least this particular stream.
Let's try another one. The magic eye illustration in Mallrats apparently depicted which object?
I think I remember this one. I say that a lot, and I'm usually wrong.
Who said this one?
Hey!
Lame. Alright, next question. What mineral is drywall made from?
I haven't seen Mallrats in a very long time, so I was trying to remember it.
Time's running out. Who said this one?
Nope. Not me.
Which leaves only you. You're in for a treat.
Oh no.
Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 13. Now I need a little help from a safe player. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. And I thought I was cruel. Roll higher than me or you die.
Nope.
You really need to work on your rolling game. Ta-ta!
Yeah, I've played D&D enough, that's actually not a lie.
Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. American Idol winners. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Wow.
Here's another one. Star Wars planets and moons. Time is almost...
Yeah, I got right.
The ghosts are catching up! Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Greek gods.
Greek gods. Yeah, I remembered.
Hawaiian Islands.
Yay.
Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Left-handed pitchers.
Oh no. Not the sports questions.
Now you're alive. What a crazy game, am I right? Bone Thugs and Harmony members.
Oh no. Oh no. Crap.
Another life swap. Salads that contain hard-boiled eggs.
I should know this. Oh no. Got backwards.
Legumes.
Hua. Yay.
So much blood.
Not sure why I only picked one of those flavors.
Foods you can eat on the paleo diet.
Don't ask me questions about diets. It's just not fair.
Decisions.
Yeah, I mean, I don't agree with the with two people tying and only going to one. Alright, it has been an hour and a half stream. It is getting late here. I'm going to call it a night. I thank you guys for joining me. I'm going to... We'll see what about streaming tomorrow. I am streaming my wrestling show tomorrow, but we'll see about maybe doing more of these throughout the week. Eventually this will be up on YouTube at some point. I just don't know when yet. Probably next week, with the way that things are going right now.
Hi, the party's downstairs. Come on.
So, thank you guys for joining me. Thank you to those who watch this, whether you check this out later on Twitch or on YouTube. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one.